cool little 60 piece. That's only the neck though.
Last night a bitch nigga shot a real nigga, but we don't make no diss records, we just deal with it. Plus I be going through a lot, I never talk about it, and they using nigga songs in court, so I can't talk about it. Rap niggas think I'm dumb, like I don't see the play. I let them think they got the ups, then get them out the way. On FaceTime, my brother telling me he shot my mama, telling me to chill, but I know he seen that nigga face. But that's enough about that part. Talking about respect, well it's a must about that part. Playing with my money, well then it's up about that part. Cause when it's time to play ball, don't give a fuck about that part. They know I'm that nigga when they see me. Her man crush been a hater and her little brother won't beat me. Her friend been on my dick since I was passing out CDs. Her baby daddy a mark and her boyfriend probably a weenie. 3,300 on my book bag. Let some niggas in the past, but I don't look back. Shit kinda different, I ain't the man that I was. I seen death in too many forms and I ain't never really shook that. Don't let them rock you to sleep, true colors better believe them. I know that God got me, but I be riding with my reaper. Praying with my kids and even then I got my heater. And I be stepping so hard, this hoes in $1,000 sneakers. Take your bitch when I meet her and you ain't seen her in about 3 days. Knew I was a threat, I passed that stick like a relay. Spin it back to back, it's like a motherfucking replay. Turn your son into a bitch when I shoot, I think I'm D-Wade. Told him I'm a savage, if I want it, I'ma have it. Playing with my lettuce, cook your head like a cabbage. Tell them that I'm rich and I'm solid, that's the advantage. Bitch, bad kids, fresh little nigga, you can't stand it. Tell them big checks, yardsticks, not a ruler. All I smoke is ops and I don't never smoke a hookah. Looking for a blessing that's worth of Jesus and Judas. Tell them niggas game 6, my whole team full of shooters. I slide on a nigga like a motherfucking flip-flop. Pressure on your homie and I promise he a flip-flop. Talking that wooty-woo, something. I know the police listen, so I ain't really saying nothing. I know these niggas envy, they can't manage how they feel. Jealousy's for bitches, you niggas pussy for real. A nigga get the drop and he happen to shoot. First we heal up and get back. We ain't going on the shirt, I swear to God, nigga.
That woo-woo, something. I know the police listening, so I ain't saying nothing. Talking that woo-woo, something. Nigga, cock back and aim and leave you bleeding where you running, swear to God, nigga.
Y'all, what's the deal? Y'all, what's Sharp Top and TNN Trap News Network. Back in the same, like cracking the same here at TNN Trap News Network. Here at TNN Trap News Network. That was bad. Tighten up your claps, bro. Here at TNN, it has to go right. Here at TNN Trap News Network. If you're not gonna do it right, we finna get out. Like, what's up? You just gonna keep messing up the claps on purpose? Here at TNN Trap News Network. I don't like how she did that. I got y'all. Here at TNN. Wait, hold on. No, I can't smack you in the butt all of a sudden.
You can't even reach.
I can reach. I got long arms. I don't like how you messing up my intro right now. I don't really care for this right now. I don't really care for everything you got going on because you want to lay your little sexy thick self up under me and all that. And I got a handful of Chi-Chi and Wooty Bam and all that, so I can't clap with my other hand because I got Chi-Chi in one hand and phone in the other. But, Dad, you can't just do the clap? And how you a dance teacher and your clap was off beat? You came in like half a measure too soon. Wow.
Play with me if you want.
Wow, yeah. Nas, play with me if you want to. Here at TNN Trap News Network. Oh, I gotta talk trash to the teacher, the dance teacher in her. Came in half a measure too soon. 5, 6, 7. No, nigga, wait for the 8. Wait for the 8. 5, 6, 7. Clap. Whoa, hold on. Slow down, Turbo. You feel me? With your little baby hands. Anyway, what's the deal, y'all? What's happening, man? That's the intro. Harvey Levin is talking about Cierra Ortega owning her racial slur on Love Island. This might not matter to y'all, but it mattered to me, bro. Love Island has got me in the chokehold. I don't care what the viral way say. Me and my girl be watching Love Island, and we be sitting there looking at you like Love Island, babe. They can't see you.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You want them to see you?
No.
Oh, okay. Me and my girl be watching Love Island, and Cierra said something that she shouldn't have said, and they put Cierra off the show. So we finna break down Cierra's apology, bro. For those of y'all who don't know, Love Island is a fire show. It's on Peacock. If you ain't watching Love Island, bro, you need to go watch Love Island. Watch this last season from the first episode and to there. It's nasty when they'll spit in the milk in each other's mouths. That was disgusting. And Nick had a cold sore and was kissing everybody in the mouth with a cold sore. That was disgusting too. But it's good TV, bro. I ain't gonna lie. It's good TV. But let's see what Harvey Levin got to say about Cierra apologizing that she used a racial slur that got her put off the island.
Every corporation, every business, everybody who is, in a position where they have to make an apology. It was
Harvey looked like he been doing that good, though.
Spectacular. And I am saying this with this honest feeling about the show, that I had trouble at a point because I found so much of it and I'm sorry to say these words, but I found it vapid and one-dimensional. And
bro, it's Love Island. Like, yeah, it's vapid and one-dimensional. Nigga, we ain't watching no conspiracy theories of a deep dive of the flat earth versus the firmament. Like, come on, bro. This is Love Island. This is simple TV. That's like saying I was watching Family Guy and it was vapid and one-dimensional. Yeah, nigga, it's Family Guy. Like, I think that the whole intention of it is to be vapid and one-dimensional, no? Like, we're not watching Love Island to get the trade secrets to America's conquest. Like, we just watching it for mindless entertainment, Harvey.
I looked at Cierra just as a member of that cast, and it was just not particularly interesting, at least for me. I know it is for millions and millions and millions of people. But I watched it. I was almost fascinated by what I didn't see as much as what I did see. So when Cierra got kicked off for using this racial slur on social media, the C word referring to Asians, I figured, okay, well, it's just another reality star who did that. It's happened on Big Brother. It's happened on all these shows. That's it. And when she posted this apology last night, I figured, oh, it's going to be, I didn't know. I'm so sorry. I'm getting all this hate. Don't hate me. I don't feel that way. I kind of felt it was going to be that. It was the opposite. I mean, when she says at the beginning, which I just thought was such a brilliant way of saying it. And by the way, she was not reading anything. This was from her heart. It was extemporaneous. When she said at the beginning, I'm not the victim here. I mean, people will always paint themselves as the victim when they try to give these apologies, and she knew that. I mean, this was so evolved and intelligent that, you know, she starts out, I'm not the victim. This is not an apology speech. It's an accountability speech. And I believe producers had every right to fire me. They should have fired me. And, you know, and she said, I didn't know that this was a bad word, but ignorance is no excuse. I mean, she hit all the notes here. This was a perfect.
Hey, yes, Sierra did take full accountability. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a lot more women should take accountability. Maybe a lot more women should just go follow Sierra's, you know, 1-2 step like Sierra of accountability. You feel me? You see what I did there? Sierra had a 1-2 step like Sierra. You see what I did there? It was unintentional. It was unintentional, but it did though. Yeah, I think Sierra should have more accountability. I'm sorry, not Sierra. I think that more women should follow Sierra's lead and have Sierra level accountability. So she took accountability for her 1-2 step like Sierra. Oh, yeah.
Way of resetting things, and I was so blown away by it, and just thought it was so intelligent. And I've seen so many corporations fall over themselves doing these ridiculous apologies that were not sincere, that everybody knew were BS. And yet, you know, they had all these corporate people coming up and saying, you know, oh, so-and-so didn't know and this and that. And it's like, I didn't know the sombrero was this or whatever. And here, you know, she just hit it exactly. And I got to tell you, one of the things, a personal story, one of the things that really hit me, because I believe her. I mean, I really believe her, that she didn't know that that word was a slur.
Yeah, because the way she said it was like, my eyes get all blank when I smile. She goes, what did she say? I got to do something to make my eyes not look so blank.
Get Botox.
I got to get Botox so my eyes don't look so blank. You feel me? So I don't think that she was trying to be hateful. I think that she was just, you know, whatever.
Believe her. And I believe her because this kind of happened to me once, where when I was in law school, there was somebody who I interacted with there, and they knew I was Jewish. And maybe they didn't. I mean, I don't even know if they knew I was Jewish. But they were saying to me, I Jewed him down. And I just blanched and said, what are you saying? And I said,
sheesh. Sheesh.
You know that's anti-Semitic? And this person looked at me and said, no. And super intelligent person, like incredibly intelligent.
But that just goes to shows that book smarts can't teach or unteach ignorance. That's all that means.
Was a Midwesterner, had never really been around Jews, didn't. know anything about the sensitivity of all of that and just thought it was a phrase and was shocked when I told this person, that's anti-Semitic. And I remember, and this person in no way, shape, or form was anti-Semitic at all. And
isn't it interesting how something as simple as saying I blaked him down causes such an uproar of being anti-Semitic, but everybody walks around just freely saying nigga? It's literally the exact same thing. It's literally the exact same thing. And if you say it's not, it's because you just don't respect the right and the privileges of black people as much as you respect the rights and the privileges of triangle upside down and triangle right side up. Am I tripping, or is that pretty much the same thing? Like, it's crazy how I blanked him down is anti-Semitic, but people nigga all day. It's the exact same thing. Interesting concept.
it really was a lesson for me that there are people who use words, who think certain ways, who just were never exposed. She's been exposed now. She has been exposed to this word and knows what it means. And I believe her when she says, I was horrified. I would never use it again. The apology felt heartfelt. And the only reason I'm coming out and saying this is, you know, I've done TMZ for 20 years, and we have seen so many of these apologies, especially, you know, 2017 and 18 and 19, when you looked the wrong way and you were canceled. And you saw so many of these things. And in some cases, I think
cancel culture was crazy. Remember that? Nigga, what? Achoo, canceled. You can't sneeze. I said God bless you. Everybody doesn't believe in God. Cancel them.
A lot of these people didn't need to, you know, certainly not be canceled, and in some cases not even apologize. But these apologies were generally not done effectively. I was blown away by what Cierra said. It was a blueprint. It's something, if I were teaching this, you know, in a corporation, I would just show this video and I would show people, this is the way you do it. And you don't do it with a script. I am so impressed with Cierra, and I know she says she's getting a lot of hate, family's getting death threats. And, you know, that's the consequence on social media. And there's nothing you can say to people. They're just going to do what they do. But I just wanted to sound off on this because as somebody who's seen so many of these, and also knowing, I mean, nobody's perfect and people make mistakes and people have used slurs during their lifetime, you know, and people now who are clutching pearls and saying, how dare you, how dare you? They've done it too. I mean, everybody has, and you learn and you get better. And she's young and she made a mistake, and it really seems clear that, at least to me, she's learned from it. And I'm really impressed. Maybe my demographic, it might surprise you, but I watched season 7 of Love Island.
Get up out of here to the next one. Y'all know the deal is red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. And as always, it's free. Avenue Angel Tweets free. We go.